Hey guys, back at HalfTime Roomies, and UFC 254 has just concluded. And shocking news, Khabib has retired with a perfect 29-0 record.
Yeah.
Second round submission over Justin Gaethje,
Yeah.
as expected. Good fight, great performance, but also, I mean, I think it's a huge shock to the MMA and UFC world that Khabib is now
Yeah.
no longer going to be a fighter.
Left a bitter taste in the mouth. I didn't see that coming at all. Given all the build up and whatever that was going behind the scenes, I at least saw him fighting up to 30,
Mhm.
maybe finishing his career at 30-0. But yeah, it was shocking. It really was.
Yeah, I mean, even during the fight, we discussed that it seems like he'll probably retire by at probably 30-0,
Yeah.
and this was just out of the blue. It's kind of hard to believe that Khabib's no longer going to be in the UFC anymore.
Yeah, exactly. And it takes away the charm from the lightweight division
Mhm.
altogether, because at the end of the day, you'd always sit and think and realize that who would have been the man who would have been maybe 29-1.
Yeah,
That'll always be up in the air, and we'll always keep thinking about this question that if there was somebody who could have defeated him, maybe Tony Ferguson, but then he fought Gaethje and he lost,
yeah.
so I think the credibility goes out the window over there. But yeah, I don't know when he was on the floor. I just said it out to you out loud that I hope it's not his retirement speech, and
Mhm.
somehow it turned out to be his retirement speech, and he promised his mother that he won't fight again.
Mhm.
And given that he's a man of ethics and not really running around money, I know a lot of people on social media would be like, oh, throw more money and you might see Khabib
Yeah.
coming back. I think he rejected a fight with Floyd Mayweather before for like 100 mil or something like that. I don't see him coming back now.
Yeah.
Highly unlikely.
Yeah, I don't think Khabib's coming back anymore. Which, I mean, you know what? I would rather he retire with the 29-0 record than
Yeah.
become the next Anderson Silva who just didn't know when to stop and kept going on and on and on. And at some point, he's now tarnished the legacy that he built from 2006 until 2013, 2014.
I agree to that, but then I think the age was on his side too. I think he could have gone for another 4 years at least.
Yeah.
And again, I don't think we still have the answer, or maybe even going in the future, I think we wouldn't have gotten the answer who could defeat him. And then there might have been those mega fights, maybe with GSP, maybe a Conor McGregor 2.0.
It's just, yeah, things we'll never know. Things we'll never know anymore.
Yeah, it's all ifs and buts now.
A good career, a really fantastic
A
career.
fantastic career, actually. I think he's one of the best fighters in the UFC.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, pound for pound, probably the greatest lightweight,
Of
easily
all time.
top 3 of all time.
Of all time. Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, it was a good card, good fight. Kind of shocking to see him retire so
Yeah,
young, but
yeah, true.
it's but what I did really enjoy was him looking at Gaethje and telling Gaethje
Yeah.
to stay close and stay always in touch with his parents, because
Parents, yes.
you just never know when they won't be around.
And even from Gaethje, when he was on the mat, when he was in tears, Gaethje
Yeah.
was on the floor before,
Mhm.
but as soon as he was conscious and
Mhm.
got back up, he ran up to him and gave him a hug and everything. So I think it was one of those fights where both the fighters did not have any kind of animosity or
Yeah.
ugly trash talk. It was all mutual respect, and both the fighters knew each other's strengths and weaknesses. And Gaethje did put up a good fight in the first
Mhm.
round. He was pretty strategic in terms of keeping the distance, not really rushing into sort of beating him up or punching
Mhm.
him, and he landed a few good shots. But then Khabib is Khabib.
Yeah.
Took him to the ground, 2 transitions quick, went into took him in a triangle choke, and I was dumb that the referee didn't see the tap
Mhm.
before,
Yeah.
and he actually had to lift his hand up just to see if he was
Mhm.
conscious or not. But then that was a great choke again. Second round submission, great victory,
Yeah.
great career.
Yeah, I guess that was just a quick episode for us.
Yeah.
Quick post fight postcard review of UFC 254.
Yeah, it's a sad day for UFC,
Yeah.
man.
Again, best wishes to Khabib and whatever he chooses to do in his future.
And condolences to his family as well.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll be back with a really good card next year maybe.
Yep.
And
sure.
yeah, I mean, so I think that does it for us
Absolutely.
at HalfTime Roomies. Do like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon. Cheerio.
Goodbye.